up, Jordan?
Hi, Matt. Thanks for speaking to us today. So I'm with LowKick, and I'll just dive straight into the questions. I don't want to waste your time.
Sounds good, brother.
Okay. So first of all, just how are you doing? With everything that's going on in the world. It's a bit mad out there, isn't it? So how are you coping?
Brother, I'm doing all right. I miss my kids. I don't get to spend a lot of time with them right now because I flew down to Florida, and then I flew out to Connecticut, and the fight got canceled, and I flew back, and we kind of felt like just in case I caught something in the casino or down in Florida or on the airplane, kind of stay away from the kids. And then since then, I've been doing some work on my house, and I've had people come in and out of the house. So I haven't really had a lot of time to kind of bond with them and see them and spend some time with them. But other than that, it's kind of par for the course. It's been kind of a normal life.
Yeah, and that's a shame. But how are you actually coping with the fitness side of things? Are you still managing to maintain weight and stay in shape?
Yeah, moderately. Round is a shape, though, isn't it? So just because I get fat and bloated and drink a little too much beer, it's not that bad, right?
Yeah, we're all the same.
Yeah, right.
So, based off what you said, it sounds like you're taking the whole coronavirus thing pretty seriously. Is this something you're actually quite worried about?
It's not. I'm not really worried about it. I'm younger, healthy. My kids are young and healthy. We all take care of ourselves. We're pretty hygienic as it is, even though I look like I'm a filthy vagrant. But we all take pretty good care of ourselves. So I'm not really tripping about it that much. I know that it's inevitable that we've honestly probably most of us have had it already. Mm-hmm. It's just we didn't have symptoms. So, who knows? It's not enough for me to change my life and be so concerned about that I'm going to die or my kids are going to die.
Okay. And just going back to, Bellator 241, I just want to understand what type of process was it in terms of finding out. Obviously, it's a weird situation to find out on fight day. And if you could just talk us through exactly what happened from your point of view.
Yeah. It was a lot of calls from my manager. Like I didn't really know much of what was going on. We were kind of mentally preparing for it. You know how it goes, man. Like if it happens, cool, it's gonna happen. If it doesn't, it's not. There's really nothing you can do about it other than be mentally prepared to perform when they call your name. And that's kind of where we found ourselves. That's what we figured we had to do. So we were mentally and emotionally ready to go compete and go perform. And we found out it got canceled, and it was about 3 hours or so before the show was going to start. And that's kind of where honestly, it's kind of where we found ourselves. And it was a little bit of a relief because there were so many more questions than answers at that time that involving the run and what was happening. So as a result, it was kind of a breath of fresh air. But things happen, brother. And I think now is the time for us to get back to work. I think if you're cool with fighting right now, then sign your name on the dotted line. And let's go ahead and make some matchups, and let's get down. Let's let the world watch us entertain. It shouldn't. Right now, does not matter wins or losses. Right now matters the entertainment value that the world can sit down and watch and escape in.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, you do need something right now. So you were saying then about relief. Was that your main kind of emotion when you heard the news? Was you disappointed as well, or how was you feeling?
Yeah, of course I was disappointed. I was ready to work. But I took the fight. I had 1 week of training.
Yeah.
You're right. And then I had 1 week of fight week stuff. So I didn't really have a whole lot of time. It would not have been my best performance. But the card needed a name to jump on it and have a performance. And I'm always down. If the money's there, I'm down to perform. And the money was there, so I signed my name. And I was going to give the best option I could. And I was going to do everything I could to get it. So I was disappointed that didn't happen. But at the same time, like I said, there were just so many questions and things that were unanswered that it was a breath of fresh air.
And you touched on money there. So after the event, it was reported that all the Bellator fighters and staff had all been paid. And I just want to make sure, from your point of view, that's all happened and you've got what you expected out of the fight.
It 100% did. It happened. Bellator handled this as well as they possibly could have. I think they made the best decision possible. And as always, they really did what was best for all of us fighters, not for themselves, not for the promotion. Mr. Coker didn't care about getting his name in the media. He really did a great job about handling it.
He may not have cared, but Scott Coker, he got quite a lot of credit off the back of this. He's received widespread praise for his handling of the situation. So I just want to get your opinion on how he's dealt with it as a leader.
You said that he caught good or bad praise off of that.
Yeah, he got good press attention. Yeah, everyone was praising him for his.
He did great. He did exactly what he should have done.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. He waited. He spoke to professionals. He talked to them. He had a pulse check on things. He talked to some fighters, I'm sure. He did exactly what he should have done. And once again, it really impressed me with how well Bellator handles situations. Very much so.
On your opponent for Bellator 241 was meant to be Ronnie Marks, and I'm just wondering, is the plan still to fight him? Do you still want to fight him, or is it really just anyone right now?
It doesn't matter, brother. If Ronnie wants to sign his name on the dotted line, I'll go punch him in his face. Doesn't matter to me, brother. As long as there's a check with a comment in it, I'm doing all right.
And in terms of that fight, did you get much chance to do any type of tactical preparation? Did you have like a vision of how that fight was going to go, or was it all just about just getting in there and throwing down?
What you talking about with Ronnie?
Yeah, with Ronnie.
Yeah, I mean, I knew he was going to try to throw hands a little bit, try to catch me up guard and shoot. But I didn't see him lasting that long. I saw me punch him in his face, kicking him a little bit. He's going to try to catch a kick. I don't think he takes punishment very well.
Mm-hmm.
So just be mobile, stay on my toes, tuck him up a little bit. I didn't see him lasting a long time. I did not see him winning that fight.
Okay, and just moving on. Obviously, you used to be with the UFC. And the UFC are really trying the best to press ahead with like all guns blazing. Dana White's all out on it. I just want to get your opinion on what they're doing right now. Is it right to be doing what they're doing, being so gung ho on pressing event with their heads?
Brother, I think if the fighters are willing to go compete, then yes, he's doing the absolutely right thing. Mm-hmm. I think that Dana's a trailblazer. He always has been. Right? He's not afraid. Dana's not afraid to be Dana, and I think that's what has made the UFC so successful, and I think that is what he has established and shown once again that what he feels he wants to do, he is going to do. Now, I don't think anybody's going to be fighting that doesn't feel comfortable fighting at all. I mean, look at Rose. Rose is about to fight, didn't like what was going on. She lost a couple people due to COVID, mm-hmm. and she bailed, and nobody gave her any flack about it whatsoever. So I think that Dana understands. At the end, some people are uncomfortable here, but I think he understands a lot more people are comfortable and are ready to get back to work, and that's what he wants to capitalize on. I mean, think about it. He's the only show in town, and everybody in the world is even more aware of the UFC than they were beforehand because Dana keeps him in the media presence constantly.
Yeah, and it's especially when he's mentioned about taking fights to an island and setting up an octagon on a beach. Is that something that would interest you right now?
Brother, hey man, if there's a paycheck involved, I'm down for the cause. Yeah. So I don't care if it's in a basement with a bunch of headlights. I don't care if it's in the ocean on a platform surrounded by sharks. I don't care. If there's a paycheck on it, I'll be there, brother.
And obviously you're talking about money, but right now, like it's been a little while since you've had a win. So are you feeling pressured to like do a good performance in your next fight?
No, sir, I am not. I lost to Bader. I kicked Carrington off in his nuts, and I lost to Carrington off. I do not have any concern about my winning because it's going to come. I fight a dangerous, aggressive style. I'm a fan favorite for a reason. I'm a name that stays in the marquee for a reason. Like if I fought boring fights and lost them, they're all the same. That is what it is. But me, it's not who I am. I get out there and I scrap, and I win more than I lose. What happened? It happens sometimes, brother.
And you sound like you're still enjoying the fight game. So, like, obviously, you're in your 40s now, and people are going to start asking the question, how long do you want to go on for? And I'm just wondering what the answer is to that.
I'm going to go until I no longer want to compete. Right? I'm an asshole. I really enjoy competing. So, maybe it'll never go, and I'll just have to tell myself, hey, it's over. But who knows, man? Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what? hell with it. I'm done. I don't like it. I'm over it. I don't need to do this for money. I've got a good brain and a good life. So I got plenty of other career possibilities and money-making endeavors to do. I'm not really tripping about the money. When I'm done competing, I'll be done.
Is there anything else you want to accomplish in the sport? Is there any goals you're setting?
I want to be a fun, dynamic fight. But more so than just a sport, I want to have a position where I can influence people with stories about my life and show them that just because self-imposed hurdles or you did something stupid, life's not over. You can always make a better spot, which I've done time and time again, brother. So that's it, man. That's what I got for you.
Sounds great, and just obviously I can't let you go. You come into the sport late, and you've managed to get like one of the biggest wins ever over Fedor. And I'm just, do you kind of pinch yourself when you think of that and where you came from?
Man, I'm very fortunate. I have always been very fortunate when it comes down to sport or in life or in situations that I'm in. I typically end up with a, I can't believe that happened and I can't believe it turned out the way it did kind of scenario. So the fact that this thing happened with Fedor and the way that it happened with Fedor on the stage that it happened in and the arena that it happened in, brother, it's just how my life works, brother.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you fight again. That's pretty much everything from me, unless you've got anything to add.
I don't, man. I think it's a great interview. Thanks a lot. Appreciate the time.
Thanks for your time. I hope you get a fight soon, and I wish you well.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.